Good everyone, in this video today we have a premium series episode on the Chi 5th Regiment. This is a premium tank that I've kind of crapped on in the past, and with the, let's say relatively, the more updated review of this tank did definitely have a, shall we say, a bit of a negative side to it. And I still stand by that because it's just unfortunate that this tank is at such a high BR for what it really offers. And the problem is it doesn't offer anything better than what the Panzer IIIs do, which is saying something. And a lot of the medium tanks around this BR just kind of outclass this poor thing. It was fine at 2.3, same with the Chiha Kai being fine at 2.0, so I really don't understand it, but I guess Gaijin are trying to give the illusion that people are passing up the tree and stuff like that. So the Chi 5th Regiment is a premium available for around 850 Golden Eagles, and of course is also available as part of the Japanese starter pack. If you've not watched my starter pack tier guide, then, well, tier list I should say, you will know that I've rated this pack rather poorly. And there's a good reason for that. The tank is just not as good as what it could be. If it was 2.3 and the Kai 44 was replaced with something like a D4Y or something, it would definitely be a much better combo of vehicles to really start a new player off with. But unfortunately it just isn't. So for those that haven't really seen the Chi in a while, let's go over quickly what it is. So the armour is 15mm thick, which isn't too bad, but it's flat as a witch's tit pretty much. The turret armour is actually pretty good, which is one of the main selling points about the tank, because it's not 25mm on this curved side, it's actually 2 layers of 25, and it is sloped, so this turret can take a beating if it has to, but there are flat spots, and right behind that is the gunner, loader, and even the cannon breech, so that is something to consider. The side armour up here is vulnerable to 50 cals, the side armour here isn't as much, but only at close range, and the rear of the tank is 20. The gun, of course, is going to be our main, shall we say, use here, and it's okay, but it's not 2.7 worthy. With 77mm of penetration, we're going to struggle to kill a lot of the tanks that we're going to run into in the higher tier matches. And the post pen is good, but we've got a pen first, that's the problem. We also do have access to some Type 1 HE. This isn't great HE, I mean 85 grams of TNT. That's about the same as a 2-pounder high explosive on a Matilda, which is quite crap, to say the least. This isn't going to be very useful, but we're going to carry a couple, just because we can, and also it annoys hairy feet. Of course, we do have the 7.7 machine guns, which they are, well, there's one in the hull, and there's one on the top, controlled by the commander, and it's okay, but obviously, as I say, the mobility of the tank is nothing exceptional. Like, it's got a good top speed, but the engine can struggle a bit because it's one of those engines that is a low RPM. So the engine doesn't have a high rotations per minute limit. A lot of the tanks in the game have quite high RPM. This doesn't, and as a result, it is quite disappointing. And of course, with the reverse rate being pretty good, we can get out of a situation, but obviously with our armour, we're not expecting to survive a hit. So I'm just hoping that this tank can get us to a good enough position where we can do some work, and hopefully we might just be able to do something with it. Anyway, let's get in and let's get cracking. This is going to be something where, I'm not sure how this is going to go. So we'll just have to see. It's a tank that I just don't particularly find like the best for a new player. If you're a somewhat experienced player, you can make this thing work, but it's just not. It's just not as good as what it could be. As I said, it was fine at 2.3 because it had the Honi 3 backing it up. Obviously, the M16 being added does throw a spanner in the works, but Japan needed the SPAA. There's no question. Japan needed that tank, or that half-track. It's as simple as that. Japan's real options are not very, huge. Are you two gonna sort this out marriage counseling later? You can't drive. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe he wants the heavy armour go forward first. I mean, sure, but the Lee's not exactly well armoured. I mean, the M4 is, but the Stridsvagen's got the same armour as me. But he's got a better gun, but not by much. Because that tank over there, not the wedding cake, the Stridsvagen 42, that doesn't have a great gun either. So it looks like there's an SPA over to the left, which our teammate has not paid attention to, and now he's dead because he's a moron. So I'm going to quickly load a HE round. There you go. HE coming to useful. That's why I bring a couple. Hello. Non-pen, it's that ugly-ass German Panzer 38, which I still haven't spaded. Because why would I? Why would I put myself through that? Teammate, T-34. Right, we need to reverse, because we're going to get picked off easily here. Right, I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm going to turn the tank around, but turn the turret that way. That way we can at least fire on anything. It's just we need to move from this position. There's no sugarcoating it. So now we put the toe hook on this. In fact, I think he's pushing us from this side. Yeah, I think he is. Let's have a quick look. No. Okay, there is something right there. Now the problem is our gun is not very good for dealing with T-34s and shit. I'm going to turn my rear to him. I'm going to reverse a bit. This is just not going well. We have an enemy Yak 9B up now. He's right on that corner. I can see his mud guard. I'm gonna move. I can't stay here. Oh, shit in bollocks. Thank God I'm quick. I'm going to go for that fucking gun. That did enough. Got it. Oh, that was close. Oh, my pants are brown after that. Jesus Christ. I thought it was a T-34. We're going to load a HE. There we go. He's dealt with. And they're capturing Bravo. Wonderful. Another thing I need to worry about. That's plane. Ah, drive forward, drive forward. We're moving, we're not staying here. Shoji, get us out of here. I swear to God, Shoji, put your foot down. See, if you look at the bottom left, you'll see the RPM and stuff. It's not very high. Dude, really? Come on. I'm trying to fucking help you. There we go. Jesus. Use your mirrors, man. I want your insurance information as well. You've got the mobility and actually got a better gun than I do. Got a loader on the Panzer. Got him. Something tells me there's more of that friggin' cat. Yeah, there is. In that smoke. Good spot, teammate. Good spot. Okay. I don't have smoke grenades. The Crusader does, but they won't be smart enough to use it. There we go. took out the AA truck. See, we're meeting stuff we can pen, which is the good thing. Like, we're running into stuff we can pen. But that's not saying much. Like, we can kill a decent amount of the tanks we're going to run into. It's whether we run into something we can't. Oh, shit it out. That was lucky. I hear an Su-76. I think you can kill that with HE, but I'm going to guarantee it. And go for the APHE. Bomb! That could have been an enemy team kill if I'd have just held my fire a second. Duck. Oh, great. Machine gun's reloading. Okay, you're dead. Good. See, like, I'm not saying this thing is a bad tank. It's okay. But, like, you know, it's a tank where you can go, yeah, there's better. Like, it's just as simple as that. Don't see me. Ah, he's definitely saw me now. I mean, this tank does kind of stick out. That's the problem with it. Well, there's another plane. Why? Okay. What's that? The AAs are dead on the right flank. Let's get a move on. Can't sit here behind a building just because there's a duck flying over. Showed you got a hit? Oh, God almighty. I can't bring the gun around fast enough. Thankfully, he sucks. Why would you shoot the turret? That's literally the thickest part of the armor on this thing. You had a perfect shot on my hull. Oh, German players, they don't know weak spots because they think they could just pen everything. Classic Germany. That's a double ace. Okay, hold. Alright, I think we're good to move up. A looks clear, but I don't really want to push it. Duck just got shot down and I got an assist because I scratched his paintwork. Which I suppose is beneficial. Okay, he's dead. Good. Oh shit, Panzer IV. Driver loader machine gunner. There we go. Oh God almighty, we are dead. Did my crappy machine gun just take out that truck? I don't know how, but... Wait, did he not pen? Oh, he did. Like, I know he set me on fire and stuff, but like... That looked like ricochets. I don't know why. Teammates... Oh, he's helping me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, kind sir. Why do I hear something British approaching? Well, what sounds British? Okay, we need to take cover, because we're pretty badly banged up, to say the least. Oh, it's a Greyhound. You know what, I'm going to try something for the memes. I'm going to try and kill him with an HE round. I didn't think that would work. Oh my god, that is stupid. How can I kill him with a HE round? That shouldn't even be allowed. That doesn't even pen enough. Oh no. Okay, stay low. Their vision is based off of movement. See, told you. He did not see us. That's friendly, that's okay. Yeah, I'm surprised we're doing this well. I mean, it's a 3-3 match, and we're facing the Germans. So this thing's pretty good against Germany. That's the thing. Like, it's good against Germany, but it's crap against Russia and America. Okay, that's the Valentine. I've got a massive target on my back, but this game's over. Yeah, I think we're good. We've done it. We've survived the match in the Chihi. Wow. That was definitely a bot cheat cleansing match, that's for sure. Just goes to show how poor the pay is, though, when it's 13,000 for 13 kills. Like, yeah. And we only got 1 kill assist towards that daily, but, yeah, you know. I'll be doing the daily later on, but, yeah. That just goes to show how good this vehicle can be. It can be good, but it's not consistent. Because, like I say, it's very good against Germany. It's very good against Sweden. It's decent against Britain. It's pretty strong against China. And it is pretty good against France, unless you're running the B1s, in which case, God help you. Italy, you'll be smacking them around the face, no problem at all. So it is something, you know, like it can do work, but if it faces Russia or America, God forbid both of them, you're gonna struggle. We're very lucky, but even so, I would still give this tank a miss. If you want a bit more of a fun sort of rank 2 tank, the only other option is the Chiha shotgun. And if you saw my video on that in the premium series, you know how much I love this thing. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well, even if it is 150 more GE expensive. But anyway, I'm going to leave you all to it for today. Really hope you enjoyed seeing the Chihi in action, and I will see you all on the next one.